Hello. Let's say we try that again. Paris, France, 4:20 a.m. Get it? 4:20? You think Sly's ever done weed? You think Bentley's ever done weed? He's probably smart enough to know that shit's alright. Bet it might stress Murray out, though. The idea of doing weed, not the actual act of doing weed. Hello. Welcome to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus again. You might or might not be aware that this is following up the end of a Let's Play of this game that just went up on the channel. That was an old one. That was an old Let's Play from 9 years ago that I wanted up on the channel for essentially preservation, archive purposes. We're going to do this again. And I do want to go through and redo all the old Let's Plays that were on my previous channel at some point. All the completed ones, at least. And I figure what better game to start with than Sly Cooper. The first one, the Thievius Raccoonus himself. This is the version of the game. It's the PS2 version, but it's the version of the game that released on PS4 and PS5. I am playing the PS5 version on a PS5. And let's not waste too much time. Check that out. See, 100%. I zoomed in on this the day it was released on PS4 and PS5, and I went and 100%ed it on PS5. And then additionally went to get the Platinum Trophy on the PS4 version. I didn't 100% the PS4 version because I don't want to do that twice. But anyway, let's start. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's do what I like to do with games these days when I'm let's playing them. So we got the main menu here. Oh, we're back to this. Music on or off? Yeah, you can turn the music off. That's weird. Hearing the Sly Cooper, all that, without the music. All the background noise. Yeah, let's turn that back on. Speakers. Yeah, you have the option to turn stereo or mono. You would turn mono audio on as a novelty more than anything these days. If you somehow are in a position where you're playing this on your PS4 or PS5, or even any of the emulated versions on PC, and you're able to actually play them, but you need to play them through a mono speaker system, I would personally love to hear about your setup because I don't know how that would even happen. Also, I turned the sound up on the game because I just realized there's a good chance you might not even have heard what just went on. So yeah, let me do this again. Yeah, that just just the ambience of the Sly Cooper game without the music. The vibrations on or off? I don't know why you turn them off. Outside of like, I don't know, some kind of disability where the rumbling of the controller might cause pain in your hands or wrist or whatever. Controls, Binocucom, look up, look down. Oh. Oh, I don't know what I had those set to. Oh well. Turrets, up, aim down, jetpack up, fly down, all that. Not a terribly extensive set of options for us to look at, but you know. Okay, now let us start the new game.
Sly, come in! Sly, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry,
Yeah, no fooling.
I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van.
Yeah,
I'm the thief here.
Sly's the
I've
one
got to
breaking
steal
in,
that
not
file
you.
from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
If you ever heard the early voiceover for Murray where they had the gimmick of him being ambiguously gay, in his voice, you know, the old stereotypical like gay accent. If you listen to that version and then compare it to the final version, obviously they did away with most of it, but the final version, he's still got a little bit of a lisp, I think. Anyway, let's get moving. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents, not Sony Interactive Entertainment. Sucker Punch, Sly Cooper, and the Thievius Raccoonus. Hey, check this out. Cool little detail. You look at these windows, and lights turn on and off randomly. You know, to simulate like some kind of activity going on in the building, some kind of life in the environment, which is cool. It's not terribly complicated, but for a low-budget game, I'm assuming this was like relatively low budget. For a low-budget game in the early PS2 era, it's pretty nice. I dig it. Not much to really explore on this rooftop. Also starring Bentley the Turtle, La Police Internationale. You'll always get thrown off this thing, unless you're in the middle. Wow, I accidentally landed like kind of perfect in the middle there. Oh, yep, you saw the PlayStation, the PS5 rewind menu there. I won't be using that, but however, camera, I can't change that, right? Binocucom. I'll have to get used to that left and right. I know I can change it if I, you know, pull up this menu here, actually. But, enhancements, eh. Oh yeah, I could play the version of the game that it's called Sly Raccoon instead. I can also play the Japanese version of this game if I wanted to. I don't want to right now, but visual presets, modern arcade. Yeah, I have to keep that. Custom button assignments. Oh, I think it might already be set. This might be. Oh, okay. Okay. Does the left-right camera movement? I was trying to remember if that was the way I prefer playing it or not, because I know between the PS2 and the PS3 version there were some changes to the camera controls.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Why is this like I think this is like one of maybe two dialogue, conversation moments in the whole game where the conversation ends, and then you have to like press X to confirm to end the conversation. Very strange. I feel like maybe they were all supposed to be like that, and then maybe at some point in development they were like, that's a lot of unnecessary action and game slowdown on the player's end, so let's just take that out and automate it. And they might have forgotten a couple. That's a theory. Maybe there's something else to it, but whatever. Also, don't Bentley and Murray see their own like versions of these sparkles in the Sly 2? Like, ooh. Music change. I think Bentley and Murray see their own versions of those auras in Sly 2. What's the explanation for that?
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
No, that would happen if he hit them after he set them off, Bentley.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Red door over here. That looks like it should be breakable. Oh, I got the camera to clip into the wall there. For a second. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to get it to happen again. That was just a nice little quirky oddity. Who's making all that noise down there with the rocks clambering and cluttering? Look down there. The cars aren't rendered in. Oh, is there another? Oh yeah, there is. There's another bottle. Hokio. I think that's the name of one of the developers on the team at the time of this game. Pictures of Sly, very low, very crunchy pictures of Sly. You got a picture of Justice Kane? Why a picture of Justice Kane? Were you privy at this point that Kane is like uniquely special? That's kind of crazy. Oh well, I mean they do have no. Oh. No, why are you aware of Sly's Kane? Do you have like a history of Sly's family to know that the Kane means something? What is that? Does that say like 1 p.m.? What's 1 p.m.? Alright, oh, wait, there's pictures over here. Why? You got pictures of Murray, okay. And a picture of Sly. Another picture of Sly. Another picture of Sly. Why are some of these pictures blank? Did you like mess up? Did you mess up the developing process somehow when you snapped the Polaroids? Cause like, also why are they hanging on the wall if they're blank?
Sly, this is where
like 937, right?
Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Gotcha, Bentley.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Gotta leave your calling card, because, you know, Sly's gotta show off his swagger to everybody. Criminal!
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone
Yo,
of
Carmelita, are
India
your
to its
pants leopard
rightful
print?
owner.
What's with all the spots on them?
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really
Token
brings
of
out
your
the
what?
color of
Sly, are
your
you
eyes.
bashful?
Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought
Oh,
to
but for
try
real,
it.
what's with
Might
all the
snap
black
you out of
spots
your
on Carmelita's
crime spree.
pants?
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I thought I had to move to activate her, but she activates on her own. I love the way Sly runs, his little animation, the way his arms are like moving like, I got places to be. Maybe it's a bit redundant of me to say, but Sly's got a very, you know, cartoony run animation. Yeah, I know. Why would he have that, right?
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could
Cooper,
avenge my
comma,
family
Sly.
and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky,
Thievius
which is why we
Raccoonus.
specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off
Oh,
a
was
master
that one
criminal,
image
and
showing
you know
off how to
you're
do
a
the
master
Ninja Spire
thief.
jump? That's kind of cool.
Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus.
And how did
Our
I know
family's
to go
manner
for
of
exactly
thieving
that
ways fell into
picture
their
hanging on the
filthy
wall?
hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew.
Bentley changed not at all
techno
from
genius and
orphan
strategist
child to
supreme.
adult.
Ed Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden.
Murray, why I got that bandage on your
Together we
belly?
pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Oh, well, we can't let that happen. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. While this icon is on screen, please do not turn off your system or remove the memory card PS2. Okay.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police
0%.
headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Oh, there's the X button again to clear the prompt. Man, we've been playing this game for 20 minutes now, and I've only done 0% of the game.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Yeah, okay, but first, hello, Murray. What's up, dog? You eating? Is it good? It looks good. You sure snacking on it.
Oh, you want one?
Just one? Nah, Murray, I ain't hungry. You look like you're enjoying that. Listen, if I had a bag full of good snack that I was snacking on, I would hate it if someone came up to me and was like, hey, give me one.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
I mean, I'd still share. You know? But
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on
have the courtesy to know that I'm really enjoying it.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking.
I think
Raleigh,
everybody
who
likes a
quickly
good little
became
bit of
addicted to
piracy, you know what I'm saying?
was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights.
That's a little loud. I'm gonna lower that a bit.
The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, A small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Hey, how did the van drive over the ocean? Is there a road that will take you from Paris to Wales? An island off the coast of Wales? You know? I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know if anyone really does this in the game, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Obviously you can exit to hideout, but I think, can't you just jump back into the van and it takes you? Oh, yeah, so it does.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Okay, how neighborly of you. That's just wanted to do that to show that off, because, you know, I'm pretty sure most people don't actually think to do that, because why would you just go back in after you just got to the first level? Anyway, let's go. Keep out. That time won't stop me, because I can't read. Don't ignore the fact that I just said what is written on it out loud.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission.
Oh, yeah?
See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain
Time to
objects,
bust out the
like
move that I
pipes
learned from the
and
Panda
ropes.
King section
sure.
of the
Like that
Thievius
ladder there?
Raccoonus.
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Oh, hold on a second. I like to just explore, you know, a game that I played this many times. I occasionally like to just kind of diverge off and explore like a nook or a cranny that I never pay attention to see if I can uncover something interesting.
Now this is very interesting. The message appears to
That
be some sort of club.
that phrasing of me using the word interesting was unintentional.
Meantime, see if you can find any more
And how it lined up with Bentley using it
the easier
there.
it'll be to crack the code.
Right? Oh, whoa. Clue bottles. We're gonna gather all the clue bottles. Oh, careful. Hold on, Sly, careful. The clue bottles. In Sly 1, clue bottles, they're alright. You know, I like them in Sly 1. They're pretty good. They're pretty alright. Sly 2, getting a little crazy now. Stretching them out a bit too much. I think them getting rid of the clue bottles in Sly 3 was a good thing, personally. And then when they brought them back in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, that might be one of the worst decisions they made with that game. Because it became... in Sly 1, all the clue bottles are, like, because the levels are so small compared to the hub worlds of Sly 2 and 3, and they're also linear, as opposed to being bigger open worlds in Sly 2 and 3 and Thieves in Time. They become fun to collect in the first game, because you're usually getting like a bunch all in a row at the same time, more or less. But in 2 and Thieves in Time, you have to hunt. You have to hunt for them, and after a while, well, maybe not you, the out there viewer, but I know I get tired of looking for them in Sly 2 and Thieves in Time.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining?
Gazoom diet.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Acute combustion. Wouldn't using the term combustion imply that, like, Sly would actually explode? I know the acute is supposed to imply it would then be a small explosion, which I guess could count as being, like, you know, burned by the laser. But, like, the way he framed it as, like, the phrase acute combustion seems a little dramatic, I think. Bee! Bees!
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine,
I don't know,
Stay
man.
out
He's a
there, let's
frog.
go.
Don't frogs, like, hang out in
It's in my
swamps
way.
and stuff? They like to hang out in ponds and all that. Like, I mean, you say bad weather, and I mean, it is bad weather. Like, there might be, like, tornadoes and stuff out there that we're not seeing. But, like, you say bad weather, it's mostly rain. I mean, outside of the rain, we're not seeing anything crazy or catastrophic. I know that I know the ships here sure don't appreciate the, you know, the rain. I'm pretty sure the ships would consider that bad weather. Is that a waterfall? Huh. Oh, shit. Wow. There's a waterfall. I never noticed the waterfalls. Thought it was just one big sea. The ships might not appreciate the rain. That's probably actually bad weather for them, but, like, I don't know if I would classify what's going on right now as bad weather.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yeah. You starting to see why jump and press the circle button became a big meme in the Sly Cooper fandom? Ooh, that sound of rushing water. This specific section right here with the wheels rotating and spinning and the fences on them, when doing the Master Thieves frame for this level, that is like the bane of my existence. You know, I think it'd actually be pretty interesting to, like, kind of go through level to level and just actually take a listen to the ambience without the music.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Well, Bentley, funny you say that, because I'm about to have all the bottles right here. Oh yeah, this level, with the sound of the, well, no, yeah, there's rain sounds. With the sound of the rain, the occasional the boom of the thunder, the seagulls. That'd be pretty nice ambience, I think.
That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find out both, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
What we got?
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
I sure did.
This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Oh, let me get these coins actually. Do we have enough to get a lucky charm? No we don't. Unfortunate. Is there anything I can smack? That'll give me a coin? Yeah, well, I mean, I can smack the key over there. Will that give me a coin? I don't know. No. Yeah, but that's fine. Oh, now we're 2%! Went from 0 to 2 in the blink of an eye. What kind of Raleigh, what kind of moron are you? Wait, no, actually. Wait, no. No, that... If you listen to how he talks during the boss fight later, he talks as if it was not entirely planned to have Sly follow them, pursue them. So, Raleigh, what kind of dumbass decision was it to... I know you had it under, like, some kind of, like, little lock and key there, but you locked it under glass, and you put it on display next to the door that the key is for? What's the point of locking the door? Were you daring someone to, like, get in? Were you daring Sly specifically to get in? You know, maybe. Otherwise, why would he have set up this rope? This arbitrary looking rope like that? Whatever. Make a jump.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Oh, okay,
Why?
Bentley.
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube.
Okay.
To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator.
All right.
To do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys,
okay.
which are heavily guarded.
All right.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
That's what I'm saying.
But I warned you. I
Yeah,
marked
yeah.
areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Those holographic markers. What am I equipped with that I'm able to see them that the guards around can't see them? Also, if you out there, dear viewer, start getting annoyed with me poking these logic holes in the game like I've been doing, like with the key or the rope or this holographic marker stuff, just know I'm not being serious. It is not something that is pressing or weighing on me in any significant fashion. I just think it's funny to point out stuff like that. If it's weighing or pressing on you that I'm pointing out stuff like that, learn to have fun. Learn to, like, laugh a little. It's not that serious, bro.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
What exactly about this lucky charm? What about this lucky charm? Oh, well, they call it a lucky charm. Holy shit. I'm about to logic away luck.
I say, chaps, my heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and
You see that squid over there, who was like just doing his rounds, completely unfazed by the boss lashing out on all his employees there. That's relatable. Listening to your boss talk shit, and then you just going about your business like doesn't apply to me. I don't give a shit. Also, I'm not gonna like try to logic hit the lucky charm here. However, I will say, Bentley, you kind of bought into this lucky charm thing, like without any real pushback on it logically. And yet in Sly 2, when we get to the Contessa's, levels, and you start seeing the paranormal stuff, so that's something that's gonna make you start questioning things. Does he question the shit that goes on in Miss Ruby's area? I don't remember. Lucky charm. Oh, now we're golden. But listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. This game, when I played it the first time, when I was a kid, this game was kind of hard. Nowadays, this game's easy as hell. I make it a point to constantly be collecting coins and also being careful. So very, very rarely will I ever be without a lucky charm. Let's make the rounds here. And collect the stuff. Extra life, extra life. I know I just said this game is actually pretty easy, but let's make it even easier. One extra life, two extra life. And what's over there? Oh, the thing that was over there is a lucky charm. Something you'll notice if you're like me and you like to keep lucky charms at a like constant availability on you. When you get a golden lucky charm, any other lucky charms that are just already in the level will just disappear. So like I haven't broken this window yet, but there's supposed to be a lucky charm behind it, which there is not. Let's see. Let's go here first. Let's take on this level into the machine.